Hey guys, Devil here, and welcome to New Devil's Opinions! Yay! Except it's different! Yay! Basically what I decided I'm gonna do is, January, April, September, or January, April, June, September, I'm gonna do a list like this, and yeah, I decided a little too late. Basically, it's gonna be my top 10 anticipated games for the rest of 2013. If you saw my January one, you'd know half of those games have already been released, so I decided to make a new list. Rules to make this list, I have to be 90% sure they will be releasing this year. Which is why I'm saying this now. You won't be seeing Smash Bros. Won't be seeing... There's a couple other things that I can't remember right now. But yeah. Also, no PlayStation 4 stuff will be here because I do not currently own that console and most likely won't get it until launch. There are 3 games I am looking forward to on the PlayStation 4. However, I'm pretty sure only one of them would break into my top 10 right now. So let's get started. At number 10, I have Mario and Luigi Dream Team releasing August 11th on the 3DS. Well, I've never really gotten into the Mario and Luigi series. I played a little bit of Partners in Time, but it was a rental, so I had to give it back, and I enjoyed very much what I did play. I played a little bit of my friend's copy of Bowser's Inside Story, and that's about it. I've been told constantly to play Superstar Saga, and I keep trying to get myself to, but I just keep getting busy with other stuff. And I think this would be a great game to finally start the series with. Because I don't know if it actually is, but Mario and Luigi RPG series doesn't look like one of those series that you have to play all of them before. Like, I think they have subtle jokes and references to previous ones that you'll only get if you've played them, but I don't think they're connected 100% through the story. Number 9, recently announced Zelda 3DS or Zelda 3 Link to the Past 2 or whatever. I'll just call it Zelda 3DS because that's quicker to say. Coming holiday 2013. The reason this is so low before you raging fanboys come on here and start yelling at me is exactly why X and Y was so low, and spoiler alert, not that much higher this time around. We know almost nothing about it. Like, we know it's pretty much Link to the Past. We know you can do that cool chalkboard thingy on the walls. Hammer, bow are returning. It's top down. That's about all we know, and I'm not one of those people who just instantly sees a game and is instantly anticipating it. I'm one of those people that has to see a bunch to anticipate it. And yeah, so I still want it. I mean, it's obviously number 9 out of the games that are currently announced that I would like to give money to the companies who made it. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain why I put it here. Number 8, the first returning game from my previous list. Pikmin III, releasing August 4th on the Wii U. Again, I'm probably going to have to explain why it's so low. I've never been a Pikmin fan. I've played both Pikmin and Pikmin 2, and just, I don't know, didn't really like them. It's probably because I just don't really like the RTS genre. I'd say that's most likely why I'm not excited for Pikmin 3. I'll probably play it because my brother's a huge Pikmin fan, as you've seen from Pikmin Adventure. That's the only Pikmin-related game I've actually liked. So I'll probably play it, but I don't know. Like, it's still here, but I think it's only here, really, because, I don't know. Number 7, Pokemon X and Y, releasing on the 3DS in October. Yeah, I pretty much explained why this is low when I was talking about Zelda 3DS. I believe it raised 1 or 2. I can't remember if it was 8 or 9 last time. I think it was 9. I'm not sure though. But anyway, it rose because we got Sylveon and Mewtwo, and I think that's it. But yeah, I've enjoyed what we've seen of it so far. I think starting in around June is when we'll start getting a lot of news, like multiple Pokemon released each month in Koro. I haven't been one of those people who's been expecting new X and Y news because this was announced a lot earlier than most Pokemon games are. But yeah, anyway, that's why. And number 6, probably the highest game that we haven't seen too much of. Maybe, I don't know. Puppeteer, releasing September 10th on the PlayStation 3. I wanted this game since it was announced. I don't know, it just looked really cool. I don't think it's made by the people who made Little Big Planet. I can't remember their names right now. Oh my god. Because they're working on Tearaway and that other game on the PS4 with the Move controller. That's like Wii Music too. I don't think it's them. I can't remember who it is though. But yeah, I just really liked it, and the only reason it didn't make my list last time was because I wasn't sure it was going to be released in 2013. Now that there's an actual release date, it looks like that. Because for those of you who don't know, I believe it was announced at Tokyo Game Show in like 2012. Maybe it was earlier than that. I seem to remember it being announced like March or something. I'm probably wrong with that. But then we just heard nothing about it, and now it has a release date, so yay! Number 5, Animal Crossing New Leaf, 3DS, June 9th. Yeah, people are probably going to hate me for this, though. I like the Animal Crossing series, but I don't know, I'm just not one to get addicted to it like others. Like January, bought Animal Crossing for the GameCube and played it for like 2 weeks and haven't touched it since. I don't know, I'm just not one to like them. I did enjoy City Folk, but this one looks a lot better. Honestly, if it was still just Animal Crossing but with one new thing, I probably wouldn't even have it here at all. Because I think that was just getting stale. Sorry, guys. Number 4, the forgotten game, Wonderful 101, releasing Q2 on the Wii U. Yeah, I forgot about this game last time. I have no idea how. I've really been wanting it. Yay. But anyway, Q2, yay. Releases. I don't know. I want this game. It's Platinum Studios, so it's probably going to be good, but I just haven't seen a lot. I'm pretty sure there has been quite a bit of footage. Just looks cool how you like play as a superhero and you control civilians. Like, a lot of people compare it to Pikmin, but it's an action game, which is why I think I enjoy it more, since action is like quickly climbing up to my favorite genre. Probably action, then RPG, then platformer. So, yeah. Number 3. One of the only games that didn't move at all. Rayman Legends, releasing September 27th. I do not hate Ubisoft for delaying this game. I hate how they went around doing it, but I'm not going to hate them. What I think fans need to do is make sure the Wii U's sales of it get higher than the PS3 and 360, like quite a bit higher, and that might show them that Wii U fans like Rayman more. I don't know. But Ubisoft's been really supportive of the Wii U as of late. I mean, like, it hasn't been selling well yet. They just keep announcing, like, Watch Dogs had no reason really to be ported to the Wii U. It would have done fine PS4, 3, 360, and PC. It would have done fine there, but they announced they're doing it on Wii U as well, which I don't get why people can hate Ubisoft for this. But anyway, it's a great game. I'm still anticipating it, still gonna get it, even though it's within the same month as Puppeteer and Pokemon. So, I don't know if I'll get it on launch, because even though those games are low, I've already said why they're low, and blah blah blah. Number 2, Watch Dogs, releasing Q4. And yeah, I mentioned this. I should have done a transition of some coolness. Yeah. This game just looks great. I believe it's new IP. I can't think right now. Yeah, it's new IP, which I really like new IPs. I like when developers take risks, as you'll see with my number 1 spot, which if you've been following me at all, you know exactly what my number 1 spot's gonna be. Anyway, I love new IP. I mean, I like sequels, but I really think, especially in this day and age, developers really should try and do new IPs, because how many are here? Puppeteer, Wonderful 101, Watch Dogs in my number 1 spot. So 4 out of 10, and there's a couple runner-ups which I'll go over after. That are also new IPs. Yeah, Watch Dogs. Got off topic. And number 1, The Last of Us, releasing June 14th on the PS3. New IP by Naughty Dog. I already explained my anticipation for this last time. You can go watch that. I'll link you directly to when it starts. It looks amazing. I even broke down and pre-ordered Special Edition. I'm not sure if I mentioned that last time or not, but I did. And I feel happy. I don't care that it got delayed from May to June. I think that will make it a better game, especially since the reason was not to port it to the Wii U and 360, even though Naughty Dog is owned by PlayStation. Anyway, other runner-ups that I'm somewhat looking forward to, or will be looking into closer to release. Fuse, new IP by Insomniac Games. Looks cool, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't look like my forte. Again, another one that doesn't look like my forte is Destiny by Bungie and Activision. Actually, I think Fuse is being published by EA as well. But anyway. Yeah, again, doesn't look like my style game, I think. I'm not actually sure if we've seen video of that yet. I'm not sure. Anyway. Destiny. I don't know. Halo has always looked like that one FPS that I actually enjoy. But since I don't own an Xbox 360, I can't enjoy. Like, just look, when I've looked at Halo, it just looks like that one FPS I would enjoy. And keep in mind, guys, although I do agree PC is superior, I prefer console experience, so yeah, don't tell me I can just go play Halo on PC. And I've heard those ones suck anyway. What else is released? The inevitable announced at E3 Mario 3D platformer Mario Kart games that they said are going to be announced at E3. They look cool, or sound cool, or I don't know, we know nothing about them. That's why I didn't put them here. Plus, what the hell would I show? A still image? Mario Kart 7? I don't know. It's Mario Kart and a 3D Mario platformer. Where can you go wrong? Geez, what the hell's the name of it? I really should have wrote these down. I know most of them. Quack? Something like that? Releasing on the PS4? That platforming thing with the robot guy, or I don't remember. I haven't watched the trailer since launch date. It will be on the bottom of the screen anyway. It looks cool. Infamous Second Son. I almost said First Blood. I've recently been getting back into the Infamous series. It's a great series by Sucker Punch. Can't wait to enjoy that. Or play that. And GTA 5. People were complaining about it not being on the other list. Well, it's not on this list either, but I'm mentioning it because despite me really not giving a shit about the GTA series, it does look okay. I doubt I'll pick it up at all. It's still probably like number 15 or something. These honorable mentions, by the way, were in no particular order. And another honorable mention, Mario Golf. Just because it's higher than GTA, and I hate golf.